Greetings, my wonderful jelly spoons. Moku here. You're only hearing me in voice at the moment because I am rushing around packing and sorting things out because something very cool and very last moment has popped up that I have to sort out today. So the Monday Madness video I was originally going to bring you is going to be with you next week instead. It's all this fairy photo shoot I was doing with my friends, but this does mean that I have a whole week to edit the photos and make it all really good so you guys can see that. I'm also going to upload Nine Eyes Never Shut the next chapter for you, so there should be an abundance of content tonight. I'm sorry it's so late, but again, I have had a wild ride of a day. I will update you all on what is going on when I feel more like getting into details of my personal life. Basically, I love you all. Thank you for sticking with me. I apologize for this video being late today. For anyone who is watching, I hope you enjoy. This is some of the bits of my Mollymauk coat that I have been working on this week. There isn't a lot, but god damn do I love this coat, and I have redesigned it and I'm finally happy. I have committed to putting it all on chalk on the coat, and you can see how far I have got with it now. I think it's been over a year since I picked up this project because I really wanted to do it justice and just, well, Molly is my second favourite character in the entire world, and every time I tried to do his coat, if it just wasn't quite right, I just wasn't doing it. So this time, I feel 100% confident, and I really want to have this finished by the end of the year, so hopefully there'll be more updates coming on this coat for the rest of 2023. Alright then, enjoy this utter chaos of me stitching and sewing. I love you all. Bye bye. I am back at work on this glorious, glorious coat. I have redesigned it completely. Completely redesigned it. The only thing I'm keeping the same is that I want to have a thing to represent every member of Vox Machina and every member of the Mighty Nine. I am not yet decided on Belle's Hells. I might include them later if I have gaps that I want to fill, but for now I am just doing the Vox Machina and the Mighty Nine symbols. So, here is the right-hand side of the front panel. I have also cut it up so that I can make it fit better because old me, back in the olden days, was very naive and I tried to put the coat together before I sewed everything on it. Bad idea. So this is the first thing, and I'm going to have a moon on this half, and on the other side it's going to have a sun, and the sun is going to have all these widdly twiddly bits coming off, and on this side, these dots here, they're going to be stars that I'm going to stitch in, and the moon's going to have a little face, and then these are going to be eyes of 9, 8 red eyes. Why 8, you say? Well, because the 9th one is going to be hidden somewhere on the coat, and anyone who comes and sees me in the coat can have a look around and try and find the 9th eye. It will be on there. I could be mean and put it as a trick and have no 9 eyes, but yes, there will be 9 eyes. I am moving down the coat now. I have sewn this side on, so already on the other side, I have finished quite a lot on this panel. So this is the water for forward and the extra sort of little bit of embroidery, and then one of the arrows for Vex. So on this side, I'm having 3 daggers, just one on the front, so there's going to be a dagger, and then because the back panel has more space, there's going to be 2 daggers, so dagger, dagger, or I could do a dagger and a half and then an extra dagger on the front, but there is so much more space on the back. So I think it is going to be dagger, dagger, and then dagger. So there's going to be a dagger up here, and then down here, just like the water for Ford, there's going to be flames for Caleb. Nice big flames, because, you know, well, Molly likes Caleb, he's going to give him a big spot on the coat, all right? And then after the dagger up here, here is my current design. So I'm adding bits in as I go. This is the panel I'm currently looking at. As you can see, I'm putting Kingsley in there because Molly would like Kingsley, and Kingsley is his brother and therefore deserves a spot on the coat. So Molly's going to get a couple of the buttons and chains that Kingsley has on his coat, and because I've already made Kingsley's coat, I've got some spare! So I've got some there that I'm going to put on the top. And then this bit is for Scanlan. I'm going to have some ribbons in blue and pink, a bit like on Molly's OG coat on the original artwork, so I'm going to have those, but instead of having lots of ribbon lines, I'm going to do lines of music, and because I can read music, I am going to put the Critical Role theme tune. In fact, I might do Your Turn to Roll, and I'm going to have that going all the way across the coat, so it's going to start on this side so that you can read it from the front, and then it's going to carry on across the back. So it's going to go down and up on the front, and then down and up on the back as well. I'm quite happy with it so far, considering most of it is just chalk right now, but I have a plan. I have a game plan, and this is exciting for me. I have begun adding more stuff. Look at all the things. And here I am giving you a compilation of some pictures of the process because this was kind of hard to film while I was doing. So instead, please enjoy some photos of the various designs I put in order on the piece. I started doing some beading, added to the Percy, and it's been fun. You join me here again today where I am working on my Molly coat. This is the official update for the Molly coat. I appreciate the last time I updated the playlist of my Molly coat was at least a year and a half ago. That's because I kept redesigning this coat over and over again, and I didn't want to start working on it until I had an absolutely solid idea in my head. And now that I do, because I've finally drawn up the official design, it's all on it in chalk. I mean, I could rub it all out and change my mind, but I don't think I'm going to. And the rest of it is all over here, ready to go. And I forgot how much I'd already done. Like, a lot of the back, I'll just show you over here, a lot of the back of this coat is pretty much already done. Just look at the logo and the fletching and moon job. Like, I am still so proud of this P. Just look, it's so pretty. And the G, and the F, and the M. I mean, it's all pretty. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm actually making the coat a little bit shorter than I originally had it, so the shoulders are pulling up, so I've got even less surface area to worry about. So currently, I have just finished stitching Vex's dagger. There are going to be 2 more of those going down the opposite side where I've done Vex's arrows that you can see. These are Vex's arrows, so she's got 2 of those, 1 at the front and 1 at the back. Vex is obviously going to have 3 daggers because it isn't dagger dagger, it's dagger dagger dagger. But I have been very brave and I've cut the coat into panels so that I can make it fit better. So just on the front panel, there is only room for 1 dagger, and then I'm going to do the other 2 on the back. Right now though, I am using beads because it can't all be embroidered, otherwise I just thought it would look a bit boring. And I like the idea of Molly sitting there just stitching these beads on with a determined look on his tiefling face, like, I shall make this colourful. So I'm having some 3D elements like this that I put on already, and I've decided, yeah, Caleb's flames are going to be all in beads. Bear with me. So, funny story, I am slowly running out of beads, but it does look pretty cool. I am kind of happy with it, considering I am not a beading expert and have just sort of been guessing. Thankfully, because I was running out of beads, I have decided that too many beads is just too much, so I'm going to add a, like, rainbow of flame colours now. Bear with me. Just going to hum over this bit so that I don't get sued for the music copyright. And this is it for now, my wonderful jelly spoons. I will see you in a week. I'll bring you some more progress very, very soon, but I'm off to shoot a fairy photo shoot with some of my friends. Goodbye. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye.